I'm really a believer that most things in life are possible. There's an old book, an old saying that says, all things are possible to them that believe. You could take that literally and think, all things. And yeah, depending on the situation, all things are possible. But is it possible that if you do a backflip off the top of a 5-story building, you will live? It's possible. Is it probable? Probably not. And so I tend to believe most things are possible to them that believe, to them that declare it, that have it manifested in their heart, that they really are determined to do it. Yeah, most things are possible. But what I would like to say is, as long, and that's my caveat, most things are possible, but you need 3 things in place. And we could talk about SMART goals, we could talk about a plan of action, we could talk about follow through, but I'm going to talk about before you even get there. In the dreaming, in the planning process, most things are possible, but number 1, you need to examine your motive. You want to accomplish something? Why? You want $1 million. You want a big house. You want a corporation to be the CEO. You want a nice car. You want to accomplish something, but what is your motive? And examine that before you even set out on a thing, because it will determine whether it is a worthy cause or not. And only you know that. Only you know the real reason. If you want to get possessions and money and fame and power to show people what you could get, to prove people wrong, then I would ask you to re-examine the motive. Once you have a clean motive, then you want to look at what would it cost you. If you really sold out to it, what would it cost you? Would it cost you friends? Would it cost you a style of living? Would it cost you long nights and early mornings? What would it cost you to accomplish the goals that you are trying to achieve? And lastly, what are you willing to pay? See, success comes with a price. Simon Sinek once said, all good things have a cost. And so what are you willing to pay for it? For the goal, for the dream, for the accomplishment? What's your motive? What would it cost you? And what are you willing to pay?